Hello YouTubers, I'm a new channel, and I'm mostly gonna teach you how to do like origami, stuff like that. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to make the Origami Yoda from The Strange Case of Origami Yoda from Tom Engelberger's book. So let's get started. Alright, so this isn't going to be the exact Yoda from the cover. This is going to be a very, very close one, like super close. And like the eyes, they're going to be very close to that. The mouth, very close to that. So, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take the top and just fold it a little bit down. This is going to make the head of Origami Deluxe Yoda, which I like to call him that. Sure, it's about even. Now, this is a tricky origami guy. So if you get stuck, just try and fold the easy 5-fold Yoda, which is just 5 folds. So, and see if you can do this one, because this one has pleats in it. It has a lot of funky stuff that you've probably heard of, but I don't know if you've done it, but whatever. So now you're gonna fold just a little bit, a tad down. Make sure it's even. I like my things even because even is awesome. So then you crease that right along that line. Yeah, it's about even. Not everything can be even, but you can be very close to it. So now you have this little flap. Now this flap is going to be turned into a pleat. Pleats, they can be hard to do if you like new to origami, but usually they're pretty easy. So what you want to do is just not fold it like, so you want to see some showing on the back. So when I'm done with this fold, I can flip it over for you to see, which I think that's about even. And no, it is not. So see how I have, this is the flipped over. See how I have that part? This is like, that's what I mean by like it needs to be like flip, that like it needs to be like this needs to be shown. So let me just make this a little more even, because this is going to be Yoda's mouth. So let me just fix it over here. It's pretty good. Alright. You're going to flip it over to like, so then you're going to fold it like it was. So then if you look over here, you have something that kind of looks like a lightning bolt at the bottom. See that? It kind of looks like an N or a lightning bolt, whatever you want to call it. So now what you would do is fold this part down. So then there's like, kind of looks like a staircase. It makes a weird noise because I'm doing this on a briefcase. So, yeah. So then, now Yoda's head, do you think Yoda's head is going to be that big? No, we do not want it that big. So, when I first looked at the video for this Yoda, I was confused because the guy who was doing it, he said fold the back side up. Now, he was doing something wacky. Now, this is what I do when he says fold the back side up. Just make the forehead bigger. Like, just fold that down a little more. So then, see how, remember that was little, the top part was little, well now it's bigger. So then Yoda can have like a forehead. Sounds kind of weird. So, there. So now what you're going to do is, you're just going to take this You just do that. See, you can just put that, you have that. Just do that. Right. It's not a fold or anything. You're just unfolding the first, like, see the forehead? You're just unfolding the forehead, kind of. So then you're gonna flip it over, and you're gonna fold the bottom a bit up. Make sure it's equal, because this is gonna make like kind of the bottom of his robe. I don't know if he actually wears. Yes, he does wear a robe. So then you're gonna flip it back over, and what you're gonna do now is, if you've made the 5-fold origami Yoda, if you've been through the books and all that, you're gonna know what this part is. You're gonna do the good old fold side to side. Now, yeah, like that. I didn't know that would work out that good. Not the best at that when it comes to this origami guy. Now, so you have that. So then you're gonna take this corner. Now we're gonna fold the ears out. Which, yes, that is what it looks like. So then you have one ear. Then you do the same thing on the other one. Make sure they're equal, because Yoda doesn't have uneven ears. He doesn't have ears that come out way over there and just one that goes out there. Does he now? So now, see if that's about even. Flip it over. Yeah, it's about even. So now for the, not the final fold, but close to the final fold, is folding the head down. Now all you do is just plain old that. Now it can be tricky because you have a lot of folds under here. So see how you have the ears? Now, if you want to leave it like this, you can. You don't have to do these extra folds that I'm going to do. Now, you can see my Yoda has a pretty big forehead, which yours probably doesn't. So, what you're going to do, now you're going to make the eyes. They're actually really fun. So, you put your finger down right in the middle of, like, see this top part? Remember when we did that for the pleats? That's where you're going to do it. So, you do that. You do that. Alright, sorry about that. Then you do the same with the other one. I'm not using my finger, I'm actually using my fingernail. I'm just sliding it under there, just folding it up. That wasn't very good. And they're about even. I can fix this one. Because if you do with just your plain old finger, their eyes are probably going to red. And then, instead of just having a flat mouth, what you can do is just like kind of like fold it up. So that's what Yoda's face is gonna look like without the humongous forehead. Alright, so we're not exactly done. This isn't really a fold, this is more, we're like crumpling the ears, because you know Yoda has like, he's old, so I just like pinch the ears, and I just pinch the ears, and make sure they're still like triangles. Yeah, mine are still like triangles. And that is your Origami Yoda. Now I hope you had fun folding this. Now for colors, you can color the head and the ears green. I think you know what Yoda looks like. And maybe this like tan or brown, maybe a light brown. That's pretty good. Yeah. So this is what you can actually put them on your finger. Just see the back one. You can use 2 or your thumb, anything like that. And so goodbye, and may the force be with you.